My name is Siti Nurmalia, and I am originally from Cirebon, a city known as the City of the Sun. Still holds many historical relics, and I am truly amazed by the cultural diversity around me, which from a unity. This is also my motivation to research cultural beauty in Indonesia, and I am very enthusiastic about presenting a beauty of my country. I have attended cultural exhibition in the Cirebon area, where I witnessed a wide range of unique cultural expression from traditional arts and clothing to martial arts and more. Many of my peers rarely wear traditional arts or traditional clothing or play traditional musical instruments. I also felt concerned about the fading appreciation of our cultural values. However, entering university and embracing my role as a student, I realized how crucial it is to love and preserve our cultural so it does not disappear. Guys, do you know Indonesia has a very amazing natural beauty? Just look at it.
Proven by its strategic geographical location between two continents, Asia and Australia, and two oceans, Pacific and the Indian, and crossing at the equator is the main factor causing its extraordinary natural beauty. This condition produces a tropical climate, diverse ecosystem, and abundant natural resource wealth, including a flora and a fauna. From exotic beaches, majestic mountains, to pristine forests, behind the well-known natural beauty, there is also the charm of hidden natural trees that is rarely known by many people.
Not only that, the geographical location also affect the intersection on intersectional railroads, both by sea and air.
This position is also a meeting point for various cultures and religions, which also enrich the cultural diversity in Indonesia.
The cultural diversity in Indonesia is very broad and diverse, covering various aspects such as custom, traditional clothing, traditional host, traditional dance, musical instruments, regional song, typical food, and even the kinship system. Each region has unique cultural characteristics, creating an unmatched cultural wealth. Starting from traditional dance that are very diverse and rich, reflecting the diversity of culture in various regions. Some examples are the Saman dance from Aceh, the Pering dance from West Sumatra, the Tortor dance from North Sumatra, the Kecak dance from Bali, and the Riak Ponorogo dance from East Java.
Every culture that is born from a region has a philosophical or implied meanings. Such as my friend example. That is a martial art that uses the hand and feet to block or attack. Pencaksilat is the indigenous culture of Indonesia. In fact, Pencaksilat has been a cultural heritage passed on from generation to generation. Indonesia since the 7th century.
More precisely, Pencaksilat is present as a form of developing hunting and war skill from indigenous tribes in Indonesia. Over time, Pencaksilat began to be noticed and regulated through as a special parent organization in Indonesia. The parent organization of Pencaksilat in Indonesia is Indonesia Pencaksilat Association, or commonly abbreviated as IPSI. Pencaksilat is one of Indonesia's traditional sports as equally popular. In fact, this sport has been recognized and made one of the Indonesian sport. This is proven to the pencaksilat sport which began to be competed in the 2018 Asian Games.
Angklung is traditional Indonesia musical instrument originating from West Java. Angklung is made from bamboo that is cut and shaped in such a way that it produces a unique and distinctive sound when shaken. Angklung is typically played in groups, with each player holding one or more angklung and shaking them to create a beautiful melody. Angklung has several characteristics such as
Batik is technique of decoration fabric using wax and dye. Batik is one of Indonesia's richest and most diverse cultural heritages. Batik can be found in various motifs and patterns, which often have specific meanings and symbolism. Batik can be used as clothing, decoration, or even a symbol of cultural identity.
Kebaya is traditional Indonesia garment that carries founded meaning. Philosophical, kebaya symbolizes the identity and dignity of a woman. Its elegant design reflects the grace, softness, and strength of woman. Kebaya is typically made from ligament material and adorned with a beautiful embracing the motif, showcasing the beauty and complexity of Indonesian culture. It is often worn during formal events, signifying respect for tradition and social values.
Symbolically, kebaya represents the relationship between tradition and modernity. Even though time has changed, kebaya remains relevant and is a source of pride for the Indonesian woman.
In my opinion, the existence of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika is a universe of cultural acculturation in Indonesia. So, my love for this country is closely related to the unity of various in the diversity. Although there are many differences from each religion, they still uphold the value of the tolerance. But guys, ensuring the development of the era closest to the fading of culture in Indonesia. Factors include the influence of globalization, modern lifestyle, and the entry of foreign cultures, lack of understanding of local culture, lack of interest in native culture, and the loss of tradition are also triggering factors. In addition, the development of technology and the advance the science and technology also contribute to the loss of traditional culture. Therefore, to preserve Indonesia culture, I invite all of you to do several things such as studying and applying local culture, supporting cultural activity, introducing culture to the younger generation, and not being influenced by foreign culture. In addition, it is important to maintain the spirit of tolerance, kinship, and solidarity. Because if not us, then who else? Let's unite our heart, strengthen our mind, for the warriors in Indonesia.